We may be small, but that doesn't give you the license to bully us.
Representatives from the Indian High Commission in the Maldives engaged in discussions with officials at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Malé, as reported by local media on Sunday, January 14th. Sun Online International, a local newspaper, disclosed that Maldives and India have formally commenced talks addressing the withdrawal of Indian military personnel currently stationed in the Maldives. Despite the reported meeting, the Ministry of External Affairs has not released any official statement thus far. The newspaper referred Ibrahim Khalil, the Minister of President's Office for Strategic Communications, stating that the gathering involved the high-level core group established through an agreement between Maldives and India during the meeting between Maldivian President Mohammad Mizu and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the sidelines of COP28 in December. Sun Online International highlighted that the discussions unfolded at the Foreign Ministry headquarters in Malé. Khalil revealed that the group's agenda encompassed the withdrawal of Indian military personnel and the expeditious advancement of India-backed development projects in the Maldives. The removal of Indian troops in the Maldives was a primary objective for Mizu's party. Presently, there are approximately 70 Indian troops stationed in the Maldives, accompanied by a Dornier 228 maritime patrol aircraft and 2 HAL Dhruv helicopters. Maldives President Mohammad Mizu has reportedly requested India to withdraw its military personnel from the country by March 15th. This request comes nearly 2 months after Malé had initially sought the removal of Indian troops. This development follows President Mizu's recent statement asserting that despite its small size, Maldives cannot be bullied. The backdrop includes a diplomatic dispute sparked by derogatory remarks made by some Maldivian deputy ministers and government officials regarding Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Lakshadweep. Maldivian Minister for Foreign Affairs Musa Zamir condemned such remarks, labeling them as unacceptable and not reflective of the official government stance. Adding to the complexity, President Mizu undertook a state visit to China from January 7 to 12, responding to an invitation from President Xi Jinping. During the visit, President Xi hosted a state banquet for President Mizu and First Lady Sajida Mohammed.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.